Our brand name Malaysiakini is attracting a lot of people, and it's actually people are curious to know who we are, what do we offer, and since it's the first time we are in a career fair, and a lot of people, fresh grads, and whoever walks past by us is actually quite curious to know who we are. Even the minister stopped by at our booth and say how we are doing.
Which minister is that?
Human Resource, the Deputy Human Resource Minister, Dato' Mazna. I think they should be energetic and the passion for reporting, passion to go for it. That's what we need. It's not more on paper qualification, it's more on the persons and the personality. We have collected about, say, about 100 over resumes. We are actually letting people know that we exist and we do hire. And there's a pool of people working for Malaysiakini. It is not a separate entity. And we got a whole family working and with our video going on. And people are actually, surprised to see the amount of people working with us. When I tell them we have 70 over people attached to Malaysiakini and the various departments that we have. And they are quite actually taken aback. So we are actually opening up and introducing Malaysiakini to the jobs market and also the people who doesn't know us. For the next whole week, I'm going to just sit and go through it and see and pass to the relevant editors and departments, see whether they are interested or not.
Here, we're having this fair basically, firstly for branding, because we've got our new branding materials, right? So it's the first time we're doing this. And secondly, it's also to create awareness that Dell is hiring. We are actively, aggressively hiring despite whatever's going on in the in the world with the economy and etc. And it's focused on Cyberjaya, Bayan Lepas Penang, both the areas. Our standard entry to Dell globally, you need a degree at least, right? So, but we do hire people with diploma or even certificates sometimes, depending on the work experience they've had, right? So we make some concessions there, but only for certain specific skills, which are quite rare to get. When we look at someone, right, when we interview them, they need to have the positive mental attitude, the can-do attitude. They need to be adaptable to change, because Dell is always changing, right? So they need to be more flexible and etc.
So far so good, we have been here for the past 3 days, so the crowd is there, okay? We are happy because we have received the target candidates that we are looking for so far, right? So ideal candidate for us is like, we do consider candidates with all sorts of qualifications, right? As long as they are passionate, okay, they are keen in the job. Okay, so we provide ample opportunities for them to grow with us. Well, I think most importantly, we look at the heart of the people, having the right attitude, having the right passion as well, not just in terms of the qualification. Most importantly is what they can bring to the company. I guess we are looking for people who have the passion to develop a career in insurance industry, because we give a lot of learning and development opportunities for them. So I guess it's going to be a good place to start and a good place to have a great career.
RBC's been in Malaysia for almost 2 years now. We are a joint venture between Royal Bank of Canada and Dexia, and we've set up our global operations hub 2 years ago. And it's providing trade processing, back-end processing for all our entities, around 14 around the globe.
Where are you located here?
Cyberjaya. Well, we're growing tremendously, and we intend to hire really at least 30 to 40 people in this fair. So our target is to go home with 40 offers. So we're almost there. We are about 15 short, so we're hoping to make it work. And we hope to do that on a monthly basis in times to come. So we're going expandedly, and I think this kind of fairs is a big resource for us in terms of getting good candidates. Well, we are fresh graduates, people with finance, banking, accounting, those who have the aptitude for doing a lot of process work, and also those who want to be involved in a new industry like ours, which is investor services. So And we're providing training grounds. We have academies in fund accounting as well as in security services. So I think it's a good opportunity for us to do that.
We've got all kinds of positions available. We are looking for marketing people, we are looking for IT, we are looking for web designers, multimedia designers. So all facets of the organization we are looking for people currently. For AirAsia, as you know, we are looking for fun, friendly people, people with smile, abundance of smile, so that's the type of people that we look for.
But this year there's a lot of demand for jobs. Basically, the job market is absolutely hot and exploding at the moment. So that's why we are having it the second time in October to drive the job market even more, and the response has been great. If you talk about trends, based on absolute numbers, industry-wise, it is still manufacturing. Inevitably, manufacturing still leads the way by a lot. Okay, I think it's just the nature of the economy in Malaysia. And then the hottest now is followed by construction. Construction is really picking up this year compared to last year. And then IT. I mean, of course, IT has grown a lot, in the past few years. And also financial and banking sector is very, very hot as well. There's always been the perception that the foreign graduates actually have more confidence and have better communication skills. If we ask around, we had a survey before, and that is a perception by the employers. So they do get higher salary. I think we've done one that a couple of years comparison of a local graduate and a foreign graduate, and there is a difference in salary. A couple of years after they have graduated and all that, I think the difference is between 10 to 15%. So the perception is still that the overseas graduates are better. There's no reason why the local graduates cannot get up to par, but we have to work at it to basically push this forward and lose this perception basically.